First off,
you guys are. This is his intro. When he came in off it's like a giant set of wings with like rock and roll apparatus. He's coming in. That's his intro.
Oh wow.
Amazing.
Someone bring out the Pepto-Bismol.
Someone just sent me that video.
you didn't take it yourself.
No, I
personally.
didn't have my phone out taking videos.
Okay, fine, but you know what? That is the more important thing right now. Is that Justin Bieber concert? Was that your motivation to go?
No,
was that Chelsea's?
it's Chelsea and a friend wanted to go, so I just did my husband duty and got us tickets.
Seems like your face is lighting up a little bit though, talking about Bieber.
I just think it's funny.
Did you have a good time?
I mean, you know, it's hard to have a bad time at a concert. You know, I love live music. I will say he's an entertainer. That's for sure. He's an entertainer.
Kind of joking aside, what's it like to be out and about and to be noticed? I mean, no one would have known that you would, for example, no one would have known that you'd been at that concert if people hadn't taken photos and Facebooked it and tweeted it. I mean, people at the concert during the concert in real time. How? I mean, you're not the only guy on this team who faces that issue. I mean,
No, it's it's social media. I guess that's how it works now with Twitter and Facebook and Instagram. Certainly, Chelsea putting photos up on Instagram as soon as we got to the arena probably didn't help.
But this is something that occurred before social media. I mean, if people see you at a restaurant, they say, "Oh, there's Redick," or if they see some of your teammates who are close to 7 feet tall.
But generally, I blend in really well. I don't get noticed too often. So I live over in Winter Park, and I walk up and down Park Avenue on a daily basis, and maybe Saturday afternoon will be the only time I ever get recognized or ever get stopped, just because there's a lot of people. So I tend to blend in.
Just to be certain, JJ Redick does or does not have Bieber fever.
I do not have Bieber fever, but I will say that I respect talent. I always respect talent. I'm not a hater, so I'm not a Bieber hater or anything like that. He at one point played acoustic guitar, the drums, the piano. He sang melodies, he sang love songs, he sang pop songs, he sang a rap song at one point. He danced like he was a puppet. It was incredible. So I have nothing against his talent. Just not my taste in music at all.
It's pretty well said.
Yeah. All right. Well, getting to the Pistons tonight, obviously the last go-round did not turn out the way you guys wanted. What has to be different tonight in order for you guys to get the win?
Our attention to detail on defense has to be better. I like our plan going in. I think yesterday in practice and the Toronto game were better days for us defensively, and I think we're heading in the right direction.
Those close games like the other night against Toronto, what do you take away from those? What do you learn from being in situations like that?
Every possession matters. I think that's the first thing. It's really important that you take care of the basketball down the stretch and get good shots, and every stop is important. I think getting back to that down the stretch, if we can get stops, that'll help change the outcome of some of these games.
That's good.